Hello students, today we are going to study class 5 science, and today we are going to revise chapter number 3, that is the portion for the first term examination. Chapter number 3, that is food and health, and please come to page number 22. Okay, so today we are going to revise. So food and health, first of all we are going to deal with food. All of you know food is very important part for being healthy. Okay, eating food is one thing and eating healthy food is another thing. So first of all, why we need food? Okay, so we need food so that we can gain energy to do different kinds of work. Okay, studying, reading, writing, playing, dancing, singing. For each and every activities you need energy. Okay, and to grow. Okay, from just remember your height during the time period of LKG, and now when you are in class 5 there is a drastic change in your height, length. Okay, so what is that? That is growth. And how come you attain that growth? You attain that growth because of having healthy food. Okay, so food is very important for us. Okay, food is the indispensable part of our diet. Okay, and what is the main function of the food? To make our body strong and healthy, so we can fight against different diseases, we can do different activities, very nicely. For all these things we need food. So what is a good food? A good food is that which is rich in different nutrients. So what is the nutrients? So nutrients are carbohydrate, fat, proteins, vitamin, minerals. All these are the nutrients, and nutrients are very important for being healthy. Okay, and having the different nutrients in correct amount is also very important. You people can you might have listened to some people, I eat food, I eat so much of food, but I'm not growing, but I'm not healthy. So why I catch diseases very easily, I catch infections very easily? How come this happens? Eating food is another thing, but eating the different nutrients present in our food in a correct proportion, in the correct amount, eating the nutrients in a correct amount is very important. So nutrients are chemical substances that are essential for healthy growth and development of our body. So why these nutrients are so important? They are so important for maintaining the good health and for the proper development of our body. Okay, our body won't be able to do different things very efficiently if we are not healthy, if we are not having the nutrient in the correct amount. So our food contains different nutrients: carbohydrate, fat, vitamins, minerals, proteins. Okay, so all these things we need, and all our food should contain all these things, and our food should contain all these things in a correct proportion, in a correct amount. So our body along with these nutrients also needs roughage and water. Okay, so that our body function very normally and efficiently. So just come to next page, that is page number 23. Okay, so as you can see, different components of foods. So what are the different components of food? As you can see, carbohydrate, fat, proteins, vitamin, minerals. Okay, these all are the important components of our food. We need all these nutrients in our food. Okay, and all these nutrients perform different functions. They are present in our food and they're responsible for different things. They are performing different functions. For example, for providing energy, carbohydrate and fats are responsible for it. Proteins, they are needed for building up of a body, for our growth. Okay, for our proper development, protein are required. And vitamin and minerals, we need them in a very less amount, but their presence in our food is very important. Okay, we need them in a very less amount, but they should be present in our diet, otherwise we won't be healthy. Now there are different sources, there are different food items from where we can get these very carbohydrate, fat, vitamin and proteins. Okay, We are getting carbohydrates from rice, wheat, maize, corn. Okay, all these food items. Fats, you know, the very, very rich sources of fats. Butter, ghee, cheese, okay. Oils, dry fruits, proteins, soya beans, milk, meat, fish, egg, pulses, and vitamin and minerals, fruits, vegetables, fish, eggs, and milk. These nutrients are very, very required in our, very, very important for us, because they are responsible for the proper growth and development, and their presence is very, very required, and they should be taken in a correct portions. Now page number 24. So here you can see in the figure now different food items. So fats and carbohydrates are regarded as a energy giving food. Okay, proteins, bodybuilding foods. Proteins, vitamins and minerals are called protective food. Why this fat and carbohydrate are known as the energy giving food? Because their function is to provide energy. Protein is said bodybuilding foods. Why? Its function is to build up our body. They are responsible for the proper growth of our body. Vitamins and minerals, they are the protective food. Their function is to protect our body from different kinds of diseases. So important vitamins A, B, C, D, E, K. You have must have listened to it, na? Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C. Lemon is rich in vitamin C. From sun we get vitamin D's. Okay, so all these are different kinds of vitamins, and they are very, very important for us. And different sources of minerals: iron, potassium, calcium, iodine. Okay, they are very required in a very less amount, but if they are absent in our body, then our body have to suffer to different kind of diseases. So their presence is very, 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 very important. Okay, fiber and roughage. I told you na, along with these nutrients, our body also required roughage and water. Why we require this roughage and water? For the proper functioning of different system of our body, for maintaining the proper balance of our body, for removal of the waste from our body, for performing different functions in our body. Okay, for regulation of the temperature. Okay, and every day we should eat we should drink plenty of water. If water won't be taken sufficiently, then your food can't be digested in a proper way, then the removal of waste won't happen efficiently. So roughage and water are very, very important part of our diet. It is an indispensable part of our diet. If one or two is absent, then our body has to face the consequences. Then might be our body won't be able to function in a proper way. So intake of nutrients in a proper amount plus roughage and water is very, very important. Okay, that should be kept in our mind. Okay, so now diet should be given very, very attention. Okay, now balanced diet. So what is balanced diet? So when we are having the nutrients and we are having it in a correct amount, that is balanced diet. You are having your food with presence of all the nutrients and in a correct proportion. That is balanced diets. So how come we can eat a balanced diet? So we should try to maintain that. We should eat a proper amount of cereals, potatoes, milk products. Okay, that fat products like ghee, oil. Okay, fruits, vegetables, pulses, eggs, fish, meat. All these items are very, very important for our diet. Okay, and they should be taken in a proper amount. Okay, we should have the cereals, vegetables, fruits every day. They should be included in our diet, and milk should be taken daily. Okay, now here you can see in page number 25, time to recall. Some of the fill in the blanks are given. 7 fill in the blanks of given. They are very, very important. Learn it. I have given you the answer. Okay, in the PDF form, the whole chapter answers I have just uploaded it. Okay, and I just shared in the groups also. So please learn it. Okay, don't waste your time. Start studying because exams are near. Now, what is obesity? What is junk food? Okay, whatever chips, cold drinks, pizzas, burgers, ice creams, noodles, whatever you are having, these kinds of food, that are junk foods, and junk food are not good for our health. They harm our body, so we should try to avoid intake of this kind of fatty foods. And what is obesity? When we put on so much of weight according to our age and according to our gender, and according to our state, if we are putting on more weight, that is regarded as a obesity. So obesity is not good, okay, it's not a good thing. So, and what is happening if we are suffering from obesity, then it will result into, it will harm the proper growth and development of our body, and will result into different kind of diseases, heart diseases, diabetes, health problems. Okay, so what you're supposed to do, children, it's very simple. We should try to have a healthy diet, eat proper vegetables, okay, don't overcook your foods, don't cut and wash vegetables, just wash them beforehand, okay, or use the steamed food, okay, try to include sprouts, okay. All of you know when the chana is germinated, it is sprouting, okay, so you should try to include that very things in your diets. Try to have a lots of fruits, try to add dry fruits in your diet, okay, eat plenty of water, and fix a proper time for your breakfast, lunch and dinner, okay, and try to eat the whatever seasonal green vegetables and fruits are available in the market. Try to have those things, okay, and just fix the proper time of your meals, okay, that is very very important. So till today we have revised up to page number 26. I have told you the how to make your diet healthier also, and how to be healthy. So children, I will request you to revise the whole chapter, okay, and especially till now just learn everything, okay, what is how many nutrients are there, what are their functions, what are their sources, which food material is regarded to which kind of food, whether it's energy giving food or protective food or bodybuilding food or energy giving food. You should know that very characterization, and you're supposed to learn this ways to make this diet healthier. It is also very important. Just learn it out, okay. So thank you, children.